We are live. Okay.
All right.
We almost couldn't go live because I couldn't find the mouse.
Hold on. We're not live. Not on this yet.
Well, it takes a second.
Oh.
So
Here we go.
now people are going to be hearing what we just said.
Ah. Okay. Yeah.
We almost couldn't go live because I couldn't find the mouse.
Oh, I need to turn this
Yeah,
down.
turn that down.
Okay.
Hello.
Here we are. Here you are. Thank you so much for coming to our second 6 feet away.
6 feet away.
6 feet apart. Live stream. We're so excited that you're here. We're so excited to be here. My name is Tracy Grammer. Who are you?
James Henry.
James
Today
W. Henry.
Today I'm James. You can tell by the beard.
You can tell. Doesn't he look furry? I don't know if you can tell. Wait. I'm looking on that thing.
They can tell how furry I am.
Yeah, you got to go full screen for the beard action.
It's messing with the white balance of the video.
It actually is. We had to do a lot of work with the lights today because Santa over there was throwing off
Santa, I like that.
the contrast. Well,
we should say we're trying a couple of different things today, and if for some reason things go haywire and we have to reboot, don't go away. Hopefully nothing will go wrong, but if it does, we'll be right back.
That's right. That sounds like a guitar, doesn't it?
Yeah, let's give this a try.
All right, let's go. She come down from Oklahoma with her brown-eyed pride and joy. She come down from Oklahoma with her brown-eyed pride and joy. Yeah, the fair Desdemona and a rambling guitar boy. Well, they kept to the thornbrake thickets 'cause her daddy was a log chain man. Yeah, they kept to the thornbrake thickets. Oh, because her daddy was a log chain man. On a night as long and wicked, has a scar on his tattooed head. Fly away, little wildwood flower. Lift your cares to the wind, coyote and Hawaii. You rolling in tears, your restless visions, rattle up to love, the magician. stole through the head-high blossoms. When he let them hound dogs run. Yeah, they stole through the head-high blossoms. Oh, when he let them hound dogs run. And the dogs treat to white possum at the rising of an angry sun. Fly away, little wild wildflower. Lift your cares to the wind, coyote and Hawaii. Yep. You rolling in tears, your restless vision. Rattle up to love and addition. When her daddy rode in to find him, there wasn't nothing for to meet the eye. When the old man come to find them, oh, there wasn't nothing for to meet the eye. Just a pair of lovebirds rising in the blue and boundless sky. I hope you guys were yipping with us.
Hey, I've noticed a flaw in our set here.
Oh my goodness.
Can you fix that?
Our
It's because of your charger.
I know.
I know. Everything was perfect
That's
until I
like
saw
having
that.
your slip showing. Attaque. All right. All right. How's the balance? Is that sounding pretty good?
Yeah, let's get a few.
Dobro needs a little more volume.
Okay.
Audio quality good. A little less guitar. A little more dobro. Well, you know, here's the thing about me with a guitar. I just bang on it. It's
Yeah.
you know, I get excited.
I kept trying to turn it down. It didn't help.
I know. I saw you over there. He was adjusting the whole entire time. So, well, what do you got there, Jen? So we're just gonna like toss it back and forth, just like we did last time. We'll just take turns singing songs. So now it's Santa's turn to give
Santa.
us something.
Well,
And,
we got a ton of requests. So we're going to try and honor, as Eliza Gilkis says, we'll try and honor your every request.
well, we honor them all, but we just may or may not play them.
Well, her thing is she picked it up from somebody, I forget who. It was like, we won't leave until we honor your every request. Let's do. Somebody wanted to hear St. James Infirmary, which is one we recorded a while ago, and so
It's been a while now.
let's give that a try.
Let me make sure I'm in tune with
Yeah.
you because tuning is always nice. Maybe a little south, huh? Doot doot.
Yeah, we all good?
I think so.
I went down to the St. James Infirmary, and I saw my baby there, stretched out on a long white table, so sweet, so cold, so fair. Let her go, may God bless her. For wherever she may be, she could ramble the wide world over and never find another man like me. And when I die, I want you to bury me in a box back coat and Stetson hat, hang a $20 gold piece from my watch chain, so the boys know I died standing pat. Yeah, let it go, may God bless her. For wherever she may be, she could ramble the wide world over and never find another man like me. All right, Tracy. Well, 20 chorus girls went to the graveyard in an old rubber-tired hack. Well, 7 chorus girls went to the graveyard. Only 6 chorus girls came on back. Yeah, let it go, may God bless her. For wherever she may be, she could ramble the wide world over and never find another man like me. Yeah, let it go, may God bless her.
May God rest her soul.
For wherever she may be, she could ramble the wide world over and never find another man like me. Yeah, I'm not sure where I got 20 chorus girls from.
Because more is better.
Because more is better. So yeah, 7 chorus girls. That's a pretty. That was a weird slip. An odd number slip.
Well, thank you again if you're just joining us. My name's Tracy Graham. This is Jim Henry. This is our second 6 feet apart show. And is that what we call it? 6 feet apart, right?
6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Not 6 feet under, 6 feet
Not
apart.
not 6 degrees of separation, but 6 feet apart. And we're doing this live from Jim Henry's studio in Shutesbury, Massachusetts, up in the hill towns. We're hunkered down in the hill towns. Yeah, so we're just throwing it back and forth. Somebody asked something about donating. If you want to donate, awesome. That's great, because this is our one gig this month.
Yep.
And so we put information on the bottom of the screen there, that little square. We split all the money. I know it has my name on it, but
I do all the heavy lifting. She does all the counting.
I do all the graphics and the counting, and he does all the audio. So it's
And the video.
and the video and the lights. You should see the setup in here. It's crazy.
I know. For all the work and effort I put in, it should look a lot better than it does. But
What do you mean? It looks great.
yeah.
They're pleased. They say it's sounding great. So
Okay,
that's
good. What do you got there for us?
Well, we had several requests for the mountain, so I thought maybe we would just do that. Let's see here. I'm just gonna get in tune. So I hope everyone. I don't know why I'm feeling this way. Maybe because the weather is better. I'm just feeling like, and I know it's not going to be like over like one day we're all just going to unlock our doors and go running out into the street. Well, not in Massachusetts, we're not. If you're in a different state, you might just get a wild hair and do that, but not us, probably. And but there is a feeling of turning, you know. I mean, everything changes, right? Everything is evolving at all times. This is just a moment, this thing that we're going through. Moments pass. And how's that 3-camera shoot thing working out? Somebody said they love the close-ups.
Oh, good.
That's nice.
Good.
That's the new fancy that we're bringing you this time. Every time we'll try to bring something new and some new little feature to you.
Yeah.
And this time it's the multi-camera shoot.
Yeah, we
So-
learn a little bit more each time.
Yeah. And this time we can mute the reverb when we're talking
Yes.
so that it doesn't sound like the
I know. Look at you, all that power over there.
I have so much power under my little toe here. All right. So what I'm hoping to hear from all of you in the audience is that you'll do maybe the Sumerian descant. And some people asked me about the Sumerian descant recently. I guess I should turn the reverb off again.
If you're going to keep talking.
And this is actually, Dave Carter wrote this song, and he practiced Tibetan Buddhism, and he really wanted to put a Buddhist mantra in the song in that little interlude as the counterpoint. But he couldn't find one that sang right, and so he went online to Sumerian.org, where they actually have the Sumerian lexicon. Of course, no one knows really how to say any of it. It's not a spoken language. But he just sounded out a little poem that he thought worked well with the song, and the translation is endless mountain of cedar trees, forest of light, endless mountain of cedar trees. I walk alone. So this one here, this is called The Mountain. I was born in a fork-tongued story, raised up by merchants and drugstore liars. Now I walk on the paths of glory, 1 foot in ice and 1 in fire. And I see the mountain comes to me. I see the mountain, that is all I see. Some poor prophet comes, some find solace, and some lay him down in a junkyard bay. Some will chase us and some will call us gone, gone, gone in a day. Gone to the mountain comes to me. I see the mountain, that is all I see. Miller, take me in, Miller, ride me, scatter my bones on the wild green tide. Maybe some roving bird will find me, and over the water we'll ride. Over the mountain, yeah, the mountain comes to me. I see the mountain, that is all I see. Some build temples, some find altars, some come in tall hats and sponge
see the mountain comes to me. Ooh, I see the mountain, that is all.
You guys, that was amazing. Thank you for singing along. Especially Linda. Linda always nails it.
Were they singing along online there?
No. Well, no, they're not going to type the lyrics in, but they were definitely singing along. I could feel it.
You could feel it?
I could feel it through the screen here. Because the chat got a little quiet, so I know that
so you know they were busy?
They were busy. Right? Right.
Right. Sure they weren't just taking the cookies out of the oven?
What do you mean by cookies, Jim Henry?
Yeah, right.
What do you got for us?
Well, I mean, everybody's baking a lot more these days.
Yes, they are. I bet they are.
I've been making banana bread.
Oh, you mean cooking? You mean like in the oven?
Yeah, like baking.
Oh.
What'd you think I meant?
I don't know what you meant.
Well, we have to do this. This is today is my daughter's due date for her baby.
The baby's not here yet.
The baby's not here yet.
It's maybe baby day.
Could be baby day. And so I have written a song for the baby. And
I have never played on this song.
So you're gonna have to try it. And
What key are we in?
We're in the key of D. And the trick for me is not to cry while I'm doing this, because it was quite an exercise while writing it, because it was every time I'd start to sit down and write and sing, and I would just burst into tears, like
Were you like gushing? Were you just
uncontrollable sobbing? It was just like I would just stop and laugh, because it was like, what is going on here? And then I tried to record it. It was even worse. So
I wish I could hear some of those versions.
I think I'm going to do an outtake version of that, because it's so pathetic.
That would be really funny. I know what you mean, though. I went through that. Actually, I think I told you that when we were recording, when we recorded Low Tide, I did that during Free.
Yeah.
It's like I didn't realize what I had written, and then I started to sing it, and I was like, "Oh no!" And I just wept and wept.
Well, tell them about our little interaction.
Which little interaction? Oh, you mean during the recording of Low Tide?
Of your vocals, yeah.
Oh. So the way we had the studio set up, the studio is kind of a long room, and in between where Jim Henry was sitting up against the wall with the controls and everything, there was a blanket. So I could see Jim Henry under the blanket, but I could only see him from the chair bottom down. So just a couple of legs in the chair bottom and the little wheels on the chair and stuff. And I was facing him, like right behind him, and I was singing the part. And then I just stopped because I was overcome, but I wasn't crying like, into the mic or anything. I just got really quiet. and he just waited for a second. The music's playing and there's no singing happening. He waited for a second and he's like, and then he goes, "Are you having your feelings?" I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Aw. So you were having some feelings.
I was definitely having feelings, and I may have some feelings doing this now. So if I have
you might have feelings if I'm not in tune. Hold on.
All right. If we have to stop, then you'll forgive me.
We'll just vamp.
Okay. Till I can get myself together.
Yeah.
This is brand new, so I'm gonna have to look at the lyrics here. But so the only thing you need to know is that this new baby's name is Roman.
Roman.
R-O-H-M-A-N. Roman. For this, some of the lines to make sense. So this is called "All We Need Is You" for Roman. Well, I can hardly stand it. Been waiting for the day. Ever since your mama told me baby's on the way. Now there's 2 stuffed bunnies waiting. They're tied up with a bow. Everyone's excited, waiting for the Roman show. Now all we need is you. you have the star and roll. It's been 40 weeks, we need a peek at those 10 tiny toes. And we'll watch you grow in your mama's arms and your daddy's gentle hands. There's no more to do now, all we need is you. Well, I moved my coffee table, now there's more room on the floor to play Candyland and Legos and have tea parties galore. And I sure hope you like bike rides and chasing fireflies at night and eating chocolate ice cream, 'cause you'll get the last bite. Now all we need is you, and everybody knows when you pop out your little snout, we'll be your Roman nose. And we'll watch you grow in your mama's arms and your daddy's gentle hands. There's no more to do now, all we need is you. It's all about you now. Mama was a baby, she crawled inside my heart, showed me how much room there is, turned a light on in the dark. Now it's your turn, little buddy, to help your mama shine. You'll always be her baby, like she'll always be mine. Now all we need is you to try on your new clothes. They're not as cute as your birthday suit, but that's just how it goes. And we'll watch you grow in your mama's arms and your daddy's gentle hands. There's no more to do now, all we need is you. You're almost due, now all we need is you. Made it all the way through.
You did, but you're teary.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's a little
But
teary.
that's the first time I didn't burst into tears
You
completely.
did it.
Yeah.
Well, it's just so cute. It's just so cute.
My favorite line is about the you got to try your clothes on, but they're not as cute as your birthday suit.
Not as cute.
It's true.
That's true. There's nothing cute. There's nothing cute in that little baby in the buff, right?
There you go. Phew, that was now it's all
It's all
cake
downhill,
now. It's all
right?
downhill.
Let me look at my list over
What do you
there.
got?
Oh, you know what we should do? You want to try this murder ballad?
Oh, sure.
Digging out. So there were some requests for songs I haven't played in a million years, and this is one. And I don't remember who requested this. Sorry about that. But people have been requesting it more and more lately, so there must be something to it. People are in the mood for a murder ballad.
Yeah. I wonder who they're
Amen.
thinking about.
Let's get this baby in tune here.
Hey, you're doing a good job with that reverb pedal.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. It's an awesome responsibility.
It's just I'm taken to it like a duck to water, I tell you.
I know. Pedals are fun. Once you start having pedals, it's tough to go back.
I know it. Well, I'm very excited about this song. I do have to read the words, so I'll be looking down a lot because there's like a whole section. I was trying to play through this in the living room today without the lyrics. There's a whole section that I just gone.
It's completely gone.
Yeah.
It happens.
It does happen. All right. And probably the guitars are going to get loud again, but
All right,
let's
turn it
not
down.
freak out about it. It's okay. He was born in Miller father's mansion where the mistress was asleep. The secret son of the chambermaid master. It sent him into hiding for his schooling and his keep, with the Carlyles and the other lucky bastards. His toady tutors found and praised the man that he's become, though he's taken to the laudanum and Pharaoh. And he walks the streets like velvet death with his daddy's money on his breath, and a shame he cannot shake down in his marrow. When day fades to black, you must not listen to the killer. Pretty voices keep you beautiful and bound. The simple, sorry fact of your existence, Preston Miller, is enough to bring this house of evil down. One night upon some drunken dare, he writes his absent sire, saying, Father, I would fain come home to meet thee. And though his worthless friends guffaw at his sudden show of fire, get another round of bourbon and it's easy. And this letter finds his father in his tower far away, and the hoary claw that holds it shakes and trembles. Is it grief over a life misspent, or love, or greed, or mere contempt, or something darker stirring in his temples? When day fades to black, you must not listen to the killer. Pretty voices keep you beautiful and bound. With a simple, sorry fact of your existence, Preston Miller, is enough to bring this house of evil down. A week gone by, he's wakened by a knocking at the door, and he drags himself half-wasted to the threshold. It's a message in his father's quill saying, meet me, scion, if you will, at the very stroke of midnight in the meadow. Now he has combed his laggard locks and hired a comely roan, and he's met his comrade fops around the fountain. And he's bidden each a grand goodbye, and he's cantered off alone to meet his aged father in the mountain. When day fades to black, you must not listen to the killer. Pretty voices keep you beautiful and bound. The simple, sorry fact of your existence, Preston Miller, is enough to bring this house of evil down, down, down. Come out, my father dear, I honor thee tonight. He shouts as he goes weaving in the saddle, and he sees the stars go blinking by like the twinkling in a trollop's eye, and 6 riders riding madly in the shadows. This morning sailed a ship of fools across a sea of gin, with a blind and grinning reaper at the tiller. And it drove an aging Jacob to his lone and bitter end, and a bullet through the brain of Preston Miller. Vicious. Vicious. Wow, Jim Henry, you still got that one under your fingertips.
Sort of.
That was amazing.
Oh, well, that's
Beautiful.
I don't know if I'd use that exact word, but it was.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Marion is clapping for you all the way from Germany.
Ah, excellent.
Yes.
Der bringen das Gepäck nach oben.
They're bringing the car around? What is that?
We're bringing the luggage upstairs.
Oh, my God. I'm sure you've just impressed her. Early.
All right,
So many of our friends are here, Jim Henry.
They are.
Yes.
Well, we're glad that they are here. If you're anywhere in the in the Northeast, it's probably a crappy day out there.
Peter Lendorf's here.
Peter!
Yeah, hey, Peter. Lance is here. Michelle, my birthday buddy, is there in Portland. Oh, there's so many awesome people are online right now.
Nice. Well,
Pamela's over in Worcester.
Get your friends to tune in as well.
Yeah. Invite your friends. What are we doing?
We're going to do the other one that got the most requests from me,
yeah?
which is Home to Me, which is a lot of people wanted to hear this one, so we'll do this one.
And my other birthday buddy, Beth, is online. Yay! Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Let's see. And my other birthday buddy is online. Hi, Megan. AKA Ruth of All Evil. Yay! They're all here. Joe's in Chicago. Man, everybody's here.
Everybody's here? Cool.
Everybody's here. Marcy's here. I feel like it's romper room. I see David and Hannah. In Santa Fe.
How did she know? How did she know? She always knew who was watching.
That's right.
What was her name? You remember?
I don't know.
It wasn't Sherry.
I think no. Sherry was.
She was
the
lamb
puppet.
chops. Yeah, lamb chops.
Oh, Maria. Hi, Maria. Maria Sangiolo.
Oh, hey, Maria.
Jess.
I'm having a little trouble with this.
Roomie.
Maria sang this on my album with me, actually.
Well, Maria has just one of the prettiest voices in all of folk music.
She
You
does.
guys ought to check her out. Maria Sangiolo. Just comes out effortless like a breeze. It's so beautiful. Such clarity.
All right. Come on now. There we go. Now I'm hoping I can remember this one.
Hey, Ian's here all the way from Ireland.
Ireland.
Thanks for tuning in, Ian.
Nice.
And a new person. Hey, yo, I'm new. Well, hey, yo, we're happy you're here.
Hey yo. Hey yo, I'm new. Just like Roman. Roman's going to be new too.
Roman's going to be brand new.
We should mention our little banner at the bottom of the screen. Don't forget to check that out.
Oh, yeah.
Throw into the pot if you're able to. We're as Tracy mentioned, this is our only gig since our last time we did this, and probably till the next time we do it. Gigs our shows are not really happening, as you know. So
Yeah, and we're not really able to book either because nobody knows when stuff's going to open up. And, the nature of our work is national. And so it's like, things might open up in one little pocket, but then, it's hard to make a tour out of that when the state next door isn't open
Right.
yet. So
I've already had stuff canceled all the way to September, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I still have an August date on the books.
Do you? It might happen.
Yeah, we'll
It might
see.
happen, but
We'll
yeah.
see.
Anyway, it's just
All right, let's do this.
so this is a song I wrote about the Pioneer Valley here in Massachusetts, where we live, and it's called "Home to Me." Hopefully, I can remember that. You got the reverb? Oh, you had one job.
Oh, and I did it. I did it. Perfectly executed, if I may say so.
Drive alone, mostly at night, and on my way home, I watch the lights from all the towns along Route 9. It takes a little longer this way, but I don't mind, and they all have a different feel. I've come to know from behind the wheel, and this late at night there's a gentle pulse. I can hear it now if I listen hard enough, and these towns belong to me, though I'm not from here. Been driving these roads 15 years. Oh, I'm not a native, and I can never be. I'm living in the valley now, and it's home to me. I've lived in Northampton and Amherst too, on Greenfield Road, up in Montague. And when I'm downtown, well, people wave to me. I give out directions by where things used to be. And this is where my first love, well, she let me down. And where my last love lifted me right off the ground. We're getting ready, our first baby's due. And as I drive along tonight, everything looks new. And these towns belong to me, though I'm not from here. I've been driving these roads for 15 years. Oh, I'm not a native, and I can never be. I'm living in the valley now, and it's home to me. Five college life, 3 county fair, one horse towns, a sleeping everywhere, an evening on the common, a movie and a band. The Little League losers lick their wounds at the ice cream stand. Now as I drive along, connect these towns. Oh, I'm not alone. And tonight I found I love to drive along Route 9. It takes a little longer this way, but I don't mind. And these towns belong to me, though I'm not from here. I've been driving these roads for 15 years. Oh, I'm not a native, and I can never be. I'm living in the valley now, and it's home to me.
So beautiful. What a beautiful song.
It's yeah, it's kind of meditative, that one.
Hey, do you want to do our tune?
Oh, yeah.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Oh, that one?
Yeah. What did you think I was talking about?
Tune? Oh, it's not Samantha Mark.
Oh, no.
28th, you mean?
You did mean that.
Some loud car went by in the middle of that one.
Oh yeah?
Did you hear that?
I didn't even hear it.
It was like a
Oh,
marathon.
good. we got Bernie dancing over there. That's good.
Nice.
Yeah. We like that. We like that. All right.
Now what?
Now what? We did the murder ballad. Check. All right, let's see. I don't know. Oh, you know what we should do? We should do something from Low Tide. We talked about it.
What shall we do?
What if we did
Mostly I'm interested to know what instrument I should pick up.
pick up the mandolin, my friend.
All right. I'm going to have to tune it.
Oh my goodness. And you're gonna need to give me more guitar.
Or guitar.
Lots more. Yeah, that sounds good. How's everybody doing? Everything sounding good? I don't know how long this concert's gonna go. We're just gonna play. It's really good for us to play. It's like stretching. Just
I'm gonna keep playing until we reach $50,000.
Yeah, that ought to hold us. $50,000. I know. What if we did? Would that be smart to set a goal? Nah. People were super generous last
I
time.
know,
We
and
were so grateful.
And it's, I'm just glad to play. I don't care. I mean, I do care, but I don't really care.
No, it's just nice to have this moment. And I love seeing people I love seeing people talk to each other. Did our friend leave? we had that new person turned out to be not so nice. I was seeing a few things going by. So I think maybe they disappeared.
Why would you tune into something like this and say bad things? Particularly, it's like, why bother?
Because you're stuck at home.
I guess.
Things are slow. Things are
I
slow on the
guess.
home front. I don't know.
guess.
You need love. That's why. You need love.
Really, you should just go to the things that you want to see and say nice things. That's what you should do.
Right. But
All right.
someone says we have over 400 people watching.
Oh, great.
Oh my gosh. The pressure's on.
I know.
We better get this one right.
Wait, let me fix my collar. People are watching.
I know. This is my quarantine bangs. My quarantine bangs are just like, it's like a piece of hair that just hangs there.
It is kind of.
It couldn't be more annoying.
I totally agree. Your bangs are completely annoying.
It's throwing you off, isn't it?
No, I can see myself on the monitor, and the beard is throwing me off. It's just
Is
like
it? Because you're not used to looking at it?
I'm not used to looking at it, and one of the things I actually like about it is it makes my hair look dark.
It does make your hair look dark because your beard is straight up white.
I know.
I walked in and I was like, "What's up, Kenny Rogers?"
Yeah.
And then like a few minutes later, I was like, "What's up, Buddy Monlock?" Because I just keep thinking of people you look like with a beard.
Yeah. I don't know. It's fun to scratch. I don't know if I'm going to keep it though.
It's fun to scratch. Well,
I
you got to entertain yourself somehow during these rough
exactly.
quarantine times.
It's an appropriate place to scratch.
I guess so. All right.
That's the closest. I think that's the closest you can be to being a kitty. Right?
Oh, you're your own kitty.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness. Robin, how dare you? Robin goes, well, someone goes, we have 430 people, and Robin goes, well, so and so had 600 a couple of days ago. I guess they like you better, or they like her better. I guess they do. Well, you better invite some friends then, my friend.
Yeah, no kidding.
Get your friends online.
All right.
Let's do it. All right. I didn't want to burn like this, so close to the bone. No muscle left to carry it, this black bag of stones. The August heat, the autumn rain, and a winter's facing blue. These seasons keep their spinning up, and there's no sign of you. There's no sign. which says the whippoorwill done taught him how to go. And I tell him death is just a dream. What do I know? And it's everything and nothing when the spirit corrects the sky. The flowers fold and go to seed, and no one questions why And so I walk this verdant mile, a memory with you, the gentle arms of Eden, and the mountain get me through. Well, I miss you like I love the sound of those blackbirds in the trees. And I sit alone and wish that maybe one of you would come visit me. Yeah. No matter how much seed I hang or what prayer I call out, I cannot bring that burden from the field and make an angel come around, come around, come around. And so I walk this verdant mile, a memory with you, the gentle arms of Eden, and the mountain get me through. Yes, so I walk this verdant mile, a memory with you, the gentle arms of Eden, and the mountain get me through.
The fade.
The fade, the live fade.
Why don't you hang on to that?
Oh, okay. What you got?
Well, trying to get to all these requests here.
Well, somebody's recommending you get beard oil.
Is it,
I guess that's a thing.
what is that? What does that
Penny,
do?
we need to know more about beard oil.
Beard oil. Does it make it?
Is that going to make it so he can like twirl it into things?
Is it going to make it less white?
You could just use shoe polish.
Is that another name for a Grecian formula or something?
Oh man. Oh man. We've got Greece checking in. Alex is here all the way from Greece.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
This is why some people were asking, why do we do this at 3:00 in the afternoon? And it's because then people over in Europe can actually tune in, and on the West Coast. So
That's right, and we never get over there. Hello, Germany. Hello, MM. Thank you so much for being here. We're so glad you guys are free.
yeah, right.
Free this afternoon. Just tuning up here. So a couple people are asking if Jim is a grandpa yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Not that I know of. although
Today is the due day.
I haven't checked my messages since we've been doing this, so.
I know. It's It's maybe baby day. And it will be until baby's here. Any second now. We're so excited.
Ruby might be tuning in. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll see if she pops up.
Well, another reason we do this on during the weekday is that the weekends are starting to become very crowded with live stream stuff.
That's right. And plus, it's Good News Tuesday. And what's better news than live music?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Exactly right. And not that it's a competition, but I was watching Richard Thompson this weekend.
Yes, someone said he had 4,500 people watching.
He had more than that when I was there. It was like,
oh yeah,
it was like 5,000.
I bet.
The dude. I mean, he's just so incredible. He's great. He needs to work on his sound for his live streams. I gotta
maybe
say.
You should be in touch.
Because I think he just uses a phone or a computer. Look, the visuals are okay, but the sound is got that squirrely, squashy thing happening.
It's tricky. It's tricky. It's hard to know.
But this is a song that I got a lot of requests to do this one. So, and hopefully Richard is not on this live stream. So this is a song that he wrote called the '52 Vincent Black Lightning.
Oh, good Lord.
1952 Vincent motorcycle song. Says Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. Old girl could feel special on any such like. Said James to Red Molly, oh, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning 1952. I've seen you at the corners and the cafes, it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind and down to Box Hill they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, well, here's a ring for your right hand. Though I'll tell you in earnest, I'm a dangerous man. For I've fought with the law since I was 17, and I've robbed many a man to get my Vincent machine. And now I'm 21 years, I might make 22, and I don't mind dying but for the love of you. And if fate should break my stride, he said I'll leave you my Vincent to ride. Well, come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McCrae, for they've taken young James 80 for armed robbery. And a shotgun blast hit his chest, left nothing inside. Oh, come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. He said, I'll leave you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. Now Nortons and Indians and Greaveses won't do. They don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. And he reached for her hand and he slipped her the keys. Says, I've got no further use for these. I see angels and Ariels with leather and chrome swooping down from heaven to carry me home. And he gave her one last kiss and died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride.
I think I got so excited I stepped on the reverb in the middle of the song.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, I didn't notice.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I cut you off there.
It's all right.
You're out on the road all dry.
You know, it's nice to play acoustic guitars through a microphone. They sound like
is.
acoustic guitars.
They do. They sound really good.
They do sound good through. It's amazing.
Yeah.
You got another one there for us, Tracy Grammer?
Do I have another one? Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Let's see. What will it be? What will it be? Let me look at my list. We've got a long list. All right, I'm looking at your songs.
Well, you could do those if you want.
Oh, how about a song for the daddy-o? Speaking of dads. Yeah. This one, Peter Hennings asked for this one. My buddy in Florida. Let's see here. This guitar might be a little loud for this now. It's a song I wrote for my dad. Can I have just a touch more vocal? Do, yeah. This is a song I wrote for my dad, and okay, Kieran's request has been duly noted. Kieran wants us to play Hole. Shout out to Kieran and Jess in Portland, Oregon. We've got several people listening in Portland, Oregon today. We've got several in Northern California.
Nice. That's it. That's the other reason we do it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's right. They're all having lunch.
Everyone can tune in.
20 years old, just a fitful young man with a fire in my eye. Liked a drink in my hand, kissed a pretty young girl. Got a gold wedding band and a baby on the way. We didn't quite plan and oh. Headed out west and I ran a little hard, and the drink in my hand, well, it didn't cool me off. It was right about the time my kid was 16. I was scaring everybody, got so bitter and mean and oh. I used to dream of a little rowing boat. It'd be me and the dog, and we'd fish and we'd float and we'd live in a one-level ranch with toads round the pond and doves in the branches. And oh, what a good life. Sick of my scheming and costly mistakes. I was losing my business. I was turning up the brakes. I got sober as a mountain in my river turn. Cool, I make it up to your mama, but you're leaving this fool and oh. good life. Well, I'm 65 now, and they tell me I'm sick. There's pain in my belly, it is the reckoning stick. So call him my daughter, and we cry ourselves clear. It's forgiveness and grace, and I wish you were here, you know. Yeah. Last time we talked, I was coming undone about a sweet summer peach that tastes just like the sun, with the juice from that fruit dripping all down my face. And it's only this moment, only this place. And the dream of a little rowing boat, it'd be me and the dog, and we'd fish and we'd float and we'd live in a one level ranch with toads round the pond and doves in the branches. And oh, yeah, what a good life. What a good life. What a good life. Let it all go now and wipe it all clean. Ain't no time for regret in the great in between. It was a hell of a ride, and I wish I had known. You can worry, you can wander, but we're all just going home. I've had a good life. Sing along. I've had a good life. I've had a good life.
Yeah, Daddy-o.
Daddy-o. Indeed. Yeah, when your mom chimes in right in the middle of that one, that gets that choked me up a little bit, Ma. Timing, Ma, timing.
She's so like that.
That's my mom, Judy Hensley, y'all. She's on. Mama's on board from Tennessee, Knoxville, Tennessee, reporting to the dance floor.
That's awesome.
We love it. Thank you, David. Thank you.
What's everybody saying?
Everybody's talking about Gordon Nash. They're all. It's just they're just having a whole big like Oh, Tigard! Yay, Tigard's in the house.
Hey, don't forget to listen to the music.
Oh, I know. Oh, they're listening. Tigard, Oregon says we get the best sound award. Could listen to this all
good.
day. Isn't that sweet?
That is good.
Thank you so much. And Doug is here from Walt Whitman Books, where we are rescheduling our show for later. Mom's been here the whole time, she says.
Oh.
Well, Mom, right under you is Sarah. That's one of my aunties. Say hello.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Sarah's here. Sarah and Donna are listening.
Excellent.
Yeah. Teresa's here. She's from Michigan. We got people from all over.
That's very cool. That is,
Yeah.
this is a remarkable thing, actually. That we're
It
able
really
to do this.
is. It's one of the upsides, is just discovering how what we're capable of, you
Yeah.
know. And also, when does this family ever get together like this? You know, you don't. You get to meet people from all over, and I've seen people have made connections, in the chats on the YouTube shows.
Right.
It's really cool. People are like, "Hey, are you related to so and so?" And then next thing you know,
Right. Then
Yeah.
you got a job. Some people are hiring each other.
next thing you know.
Well, let's keep it with the family thing. This is another request. This is a song about growing up in Kansas. You'll need your violin or the mandolin. It's fine, whichever one you feel like playing.
Guess I'll do violin. The violin. Oh, Heather, I didn't know you were in Tigard. Oh, that's so nice. Rhiannon, I'm sorry if that made you cry. She's like, great.
Yeah, there's a lot of people crying these days. I'm more weepy than normal.
It's just a little oil for the soul. It's
I
good
guess.
for you.
What, crying?
Yeah.
Tears? Oil for the soul?
Oil.
Oil, that's what I said. Oil.
Earl.
Earl for the soul? Earl for the soul. I was crying. Earl for the soul. I copyright that.
That's right. I don't think there's any danger in that.
Yeah,
big
probably
stuff.
not.
Is that on? Is this thing on? No. I think it's not working
No, it's
every
on.
time. All right, now it's
You
on.
gotta really press that thing.
All right.
The station wagon's full of blankets, and Dad's whistling a tune. And he won't tell us where we're going. He smiles and says we'll be there soon. There's 8 of us if you count Jeffrey. He's barely 2, so Mom holds him. We're going crazy in the way back, fueled by the Kansas summer wind. It's $2.50 for the carload, and we park in the front row. Saturday night, we're feeling alright at the drive-in movie picture show. There's a double feature in a playground, and all the popcorn we can eat. We'll place our bets who stays up latest, and our pajamas all have feet. And Dad hangs a speaker from the window. We can't get him to move his head, so we spread some blankets on the gravel, makes an outdoor movie watching bed. There's kissing on the big screen. We fall asleep watching stars up in the sky. The next thing that I remember, well, mom's tucking me in tight. She whispers, did you have a good time? I say, let's go again tomorrow night. It's $2.50 for the carload, and we park in the front row. It's Saturday night, we're feeling alright at the drive-in movie picture show. It's Saturday and James Bond is playing at the drive-in movie picture show.
Very sweet. You're making people cry, Jim Henry.
Oh, good. My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I just love the way this guitar sounds in a microphone. I may never plug it in again. I gotta say. What?
Really?
That's it.
That's all?
That's
You're
it.
going to
That's
plug
all.
it in if you play with a band.
No, I got an electric guitar for that.
Well, a lot of people are saying that's one of their favorite Jim Henry songs.
Oh,
right
well,
there.
thank you.
Brought back a lot of memories with that one.
Yeah, that is the king of nostalgia, that song.
Ron Greitzer's in the house.
Ronnie.
Bob Mueller's in the house. Shelley's in the house. Patrick's in the house. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. Except for the people who aren't. So, it doesn't look like we're stopping yet. We're just going to keep on playing.
Is it still Tuesday?
It's still Tuesday, and we are still playing. And you just stay as long as you want. And if you're enjoying this show and you know somebody who, for whatever reason, isn't able to make it, of course, this show will be archived live, archived on YouTube. It's just going to sit there.
Yep.
You can watch it anytime. So if I shouted you out and you want to hear that again, just tune in, and there it will be. All right, so let's see. So this is a request from a couple people, but one of my number one fans, Bill King, happens to love this song, as does one of my youngest fans, Mr. Kieran Byers, also happens to love this song. So we're going to dedicate this to them today.
Nice.
I don't know if dedicated to them is quite right, but Jim Henry, I'm going to need a bunch of this guitar. A bunchity bunch. Oh, good. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
This is a sing-along. That's your part. Let's try it. Wendy, I'm afraid I don't know what I'm made of anymore. Can't make sense of all these shatterlings upon the bedroom floor. There'd be no sleeping here, just blurs of sorrow through the open door. Should've warned those boys about me, should've warned those boys. I never mean to, but somehow I always spill the loving cup. It's in some passionate exchange, it's in the way I don't let up. Can I trust myself in love? Seems I always fuck it up. Better warn those boys about me, better warn those boys. 'Cause I bruise them, everyone. There's a hole in the palm of my love. I cut them, they run through the hole in the palm of my love. Here we go, just one. My first love wouldn't tell me why he changed his mind about our plans. A vicious word I spoke just burned the gold right off the wedding band. Kept it to himself, and now the ashes flying through my hands. Should've warned those boys about me. And Andy, I'm afraid this story's gonna play out like the rest. I'll take this broken bird and hold him to my hopeful heaving chest. Sing the mountain down while God remains oblique and unimpressed. depressed. Should have warned those boys about me, 'cause I bruise them, everyone. There's a hole in the palm of my love. I cut them, they run through the hole in the palm of my love. 3 in a row, here we go. Chicka-cha. 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 Should they lock me up, oh Andy, would you throw away the key? And let's not talk about the girl I was and the wife I'll never be. Let them cut the sword from underneath my tongue and set me free. Say something good about me, say something good. Though I bruise them, everyone, there's a hole in the palm of my love. I cut them, they run through the hole in the palm of my love. There's a sword under my tongue and a hole in the palm of my love. 3 in a row, here we go. Chicka-cha. 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 Andy, one more thing, I'm leaving this old violin to you. For all those easy nights and emails and the honest talking to. For every lie I told, I never played a note that wasn't true. It's one good thing about me, the one good thing. 'Cause I bruise them, everyone. There's a hole in the palm of my love. I cut them, they run through the hole in the palm of my love. There's a sword under my tongue and a hole in the palm of my love. Can't save a single one with a hole in the palm of my love. Chicka-cha. Chicka. Chicka-cha. Chicka-cha. Chicka-cha.
Right.
Wow, there was some vicious slinging over there.
Yeah.
You got the emotion.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's different playing. I usually play that on electric guitar, so it's you got to get. It's a little easier to get growl on the electric guitar.
Yeah, I like what you did. That was cool.
I had to muster up some tude.
What you got for us, Jimmy?
Well,
Are you
let's
going to
see.
look at our list
Let's
of...
look at the list.
We're so excited to be here. We're so excited that so many of you could tune in and be with us this afternoon. Across the bottom of the screen, it's not exactly subtle, is our links to, this is our one show, basically. We decided, I guess early on, we made a decision not to be a weekly thing. We just wanted to do it once a month. Mainly because of quarantine. I don't want to see him every 7 days. Don't want to do that like that. But we figured a month apart, one a month would be good and safe, reasonable. So those were our links for if you're able to contribute something, that would be fantastic.
Yes, it would.
We would appreciate that. Our landlords would appreciate that.
Is Cape Cod on there?
Cape Cod. What do you mean? Cape Cod? I have not seen.
I'm pretty sure they're listening. I know.
They may be lurking and not speaking. That is more their style.
I know
our friends in Cape Cod.
Our friend Susie did a wonderful illustration for
Hey, you
Roman.
know, a whole bunch of people did illustrations, and we all got dunked by Susie's, which was admittedly beautiful. But Ruby, Jim Henry's daughter, who's pregnant, who's due today, has not had the baby yet, as far as we know. Got a bunch of us to contribute little sketches for her countdown calendar, and we were, we all probably thought we did really, really cute sketches. And then she gets the illustrator from the Henry and Mudge books to do the day for baby's day 1, and it just blows us all out of the water.
It's
We're like,
fantastic.
oh man, so cute, little chick coming out of an egg. It's very sweet.
Well, so let's do one for her and all our friends on Cape Cod.
Oh, good. We have someone reporting in from Truro, so that's
Nice.
perfect.
Well, here's a song. I haven't done this one in a long time, but someone requested it. So and someone not from Cape Cod. So there you go.
And we've got a lot of people near Cape Cod also chiming in. That's perfect.
Well, this is I'm not exactly sure who wrote it, but Patty Page had a hit with it long time ago. So give me some reverb and let's crank this thing up.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. Damn, that seems like a lot of reverb.
I wonder if I want to be on mandolin.
I don't know what you want to be on.
I'm going to try mandolin.
Okay.
What key are we in?
We're in key D.
Huh.
D, an easy key for mandolin.
Just for fun. You don't mind, do you?
I don't mind, as long as it's in tune.
Oh, let's check.
Yeah. Okay. Well, if you're fond of sand dunes and salty air, quaint little villages here and there, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. And if you like the taste of a lobster stew, served by a window with an ocean view, you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. Well, winding roads that seem to beckon you, miles of green beneath the sky so blue, and church bells chiming on a Sunday morn remind you of a town where you were born. If you spend an evening, you'll want to stay, watching the moonlight on Cape Cod Bay. You're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. That seem to beckon you, miles of green beneath the sky so blue, and church bells chiming on a Sunday morn remind you of a town where you were born. And if you spend an evening, you'll want to stay, watching the moonlight on Cape Cod Bay. You're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod. And you're sure to fall in love with old Cape Cod.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got most of the chords right. I didn't get them all, but
Peter Lendorf loved that you did that one.
Is he the one who asked for it? I think he might have been.
He said they're his kind of chords.
Yeah, they are his kind of chords.
Let's see here. Let's see. What do we want to do? You know what I would like to do?
What would you like to do?
I just want to do Evangeline.
You do?
I do. You want to play the dobro?
Well, maybe.
You haven't played it on much. Have you played it at all?
I don't know. I can. Let's see.
Who wants dobro? Who wants dobro?
Of all the songs, though.
Oh, all right. Well, don't do it if it's
I'll
not.
try. Hey, you know what?
You know what?
Everything's gone really well up till now.
That's right.
Let's see.
You've already won. You've already earned their love. Now you can play.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
This is turning.
Dare to suck.
Dare to suck. Oh yeah, that used to be our thing at Falcon Ridge. Remember that?
I do.
Briefly.
Well, mission accomplished.
We've got lots of votes for the dobro, so
Okay.
people are happy. Here it comes.
You haven't heard it yet.
Here goes nothing. It is rain, it is age, it is pores, supplication to family on earth. Little children with keys to the temple, red lights and silver dimes. It's waiting for a sun that punishes but seldom shines, living and dying in the shadow of your day into light.
Yeah, well, nobody got hurt. Hey, why don't we do, as long as I got the dobro, why don't we do, get your fiddle there, and we'll do,
It's a violin.
we'll do, actually, it's a song for Ruby. We'll do a song for Ruby.
It's a violin, Jim.
It's a violin tune, and we have recorded this. I've recorded it under 3 different titles, actually.
Titles.
Titles.
All of a sudden you got a lilt.
Well, I hurt my voice on that last one. trying to, I was contorting myself trying to sing and look at what I was playing at the same time.
You did good.
Well, thank you. Yeah, so we recorded this. It was called A Sad Farewell.
Right, and
actually.
Ruby called it that.
Ruby named it. But I've actually recorded it 3 or 4 times and with different configurations. But this is this one for today. All right, ready?
Yep.
Little surprise ending there.
Surprise ending. Well, what do you say? What do you say?
Why do we say we do one more?
I think that's a good idea.
I do too.
And I think since tomorrow is Earth Day,
Oh, well, of course.
it should probably be Gentle Arms of Eden, don't you think?
Yes, yes I do.
Don't you think? People were so happy that you were here, that you spent this afternoon with us, however much time you got to spend with us. We're just really grateful that you came and checked out the music and hung out with us and chatted amongst yourselves. And I hope somebody got Gordon a coffee because I think he was, I don't know, I'm not sure what happened there, but I'm sure maybe there was a delivery or something happened, and it turns out everybody's just like 6 degrees. He's the Kevin Bacon of the folk world, apparently. So, but we're really happy that you could join us anyway, and we're really grateful. If you're able to contribute something, that's great. No need, though. Absolutely. We're doing this as much for us as we are for you. Musicians got a musician. You know what I'm saying? We got to play. So, I don't know. You know, Jim Henry, I like doing this so much that even when everything opens up again, I wouldn't mind doing one of these once a month. Because there are so many people that we don't get a chance to reach in our regular tour schedule, you know. What do you guys think about that? Just like a once-a-month live show. It's not... I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like seriously, I want to go to Europe. What are the chances? You know, it's just going to be so weird and hard after this.
Right.
And, but we have a lot of people over there, and how else can they see us, you know, if we don't show up on the interwebs like this? I don't know.
No,
One a month. What do you guys think? Let us know.
Right.
Let us know what you think about that idea. If you think you'd come, or you'd just be like, oh God, it's them again every month, or one every 2 months, or just, you know, some sort of regularity.
Well, as long, you know, it makes a difference to me that it sounds good, that we sound good when we play.
Jim Henry, I can't tell you how many comments there have been about the sound. People are just raving about it. Yeah.
Well, you know, it takes a little bit of effort, but you know, everyone could do it. Actually, for the geeks out there, I discovered it couldn't be more obvious. There's actually on my computer there's a little tiny, you know, headphone jack in. There's an in on the computer.
Yeah.
So not all of them have it. And so you don't actually, if you have a little mixing board, you don't need an interface. You could go straight into that, which is what we're doing today. We're going straight into the computer.
Through the headphone jack?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah.
It's like a high-tech, low-tech solution.
Yeah. There's some advantages and disadvantages, but anyway, just for the geeks out there.
All right. Well, even for the non-geeks. I don't really identify as a geek, but that's interesting to me.
You can't be a geek because you don't have a webcam.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right. So, that's too early for the reverb. So once again, that's Jim Henry.
Yes, thank you.
All day.
Yeah, all day long.
And he's not a grandpa yet, as
Tracy
far as we
Grammer.
know. And I'm Tracy Grammer. And it looks like there's a lot of support for once a month. So,
okay. Well, we'll see what we can do. I'd like to do one of these outside.
Oh, we can. It doesn't have to be here. We can do it anywhere. But it would just be fun to, you know, we could do one at my house after that, and we could do one. I don't know. We could find unusual spaces and pop up somewhere.
Okay. Whatever.
That did sound a little strange. Well, I was thinking, like, you know, they've done, like, in the train station, like the Winslow train station used to have concerts. And there's just kind of some interesting places where that sound really great when you sing in there, but people don't usually sing in there. So, I don't know. Could be fun. All right. Lots of support for that idea. So that's great. All right. Well, you guys, thanks again. Thanks again. And we're going to leave you with this Dave Carter song, which is sort of the traditional closing for my shows anyway. Until I write an eco-spirituality song of my own. This is just called The Gentle Arms of Eden. On a sleepy, endless ocean, when the world lay in a dream, there was rhythm in the splash and roll, not a voice to sing. So the moon fell on the breakers, and the morning warmed the waves, till a single cell did jump and hum for joy, as though to say, this is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I've ever known. Should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, caught us in the gentle arms of Eve. Then the day shone bright around her, till the one turned into two, and the two into 10,000 things, and whole things that to do. And on some virgin beachhead, one lonesome critter crawled, and he looked about and shouted out in his most astonished drawl, "This is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I've ever known. Should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, got us in the gentle arms of Eve." Jim Henry now. And all the sky was buzzing, and the ground was carpet green, and the weary children of the wood went dancing in between. And the people sang rejoicing, when the fields were glad with grain, this song of celebration from their cities on the plain. This is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I've ever known. Should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, got us in the gentle arms of Eve. There's smoke across the harbor, there's factories on the shore, and the world is ill with greed and will, enterprise of war. But I will lay my burdens in the cradle of your grace, and the shining beaches of your love, and the sea of your embrace. This is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I've ever known. Should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, got us in the gentle arms of Eden. Here we go now. This is my home, this is my only home, this is the only sacred ground that I've ever known. Should I stray in the dark night alone, rock me, got us in the gentle arms of Eve. Hey, rock me, got us in the gentle arms of Eve. Silly man. All right. Well, thank you all once again for being here, and take good care of yourselves. I hope you're all doing well.
Yeah. Be careful out there, and thank you very much for listening. It's so awesome to be able to do this, and even awesomer that people are out there enjoying it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. We'll see you next time. And if you're not on our respected mail lists, that's one way to find out about these things. Well, one thing you can do is subscribe to Jim Henry's channel. That's where these are taking place. Another thing you can do is go to our websites and subscribe to our email newsletters, and we will keep you apprised of any of these kinds of things that we do. And anything else? Any other announcements?
No gigs coming up. No shows.
We're just going to be here.
Yeah. I'm actually doing a lot of, I think I mentioned this last time, doing a lot of remote recording and stuff for people, which is actually working out pretty well. So I'm open to playing on your recordings if you have, some stuff. And you are too. You do remote recording as well.
I can do a little of that. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time actually working on my memoir. If anybody wants to hear a chapter out of my memoir sometime, maybe we can work in a few paragraphs or something. I don't know. But we'll mix it up, and we'll keep bringing you some music, and we hope you're all doing well, and that you're safe and warm and happy wherever you are. Thanks for joining us.
All right, now we just have to turn this thing off. All right, end the stream.